Hi Sagittarius, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of June 2017. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It is also for moon and rising as well as sun sign. Now, I've done the 2-row spread like I always do. This is the row for you and this is the row for your ex-partner. The messages though, like I always tell you, or the energies of the cards can go vice versa. So please keep that in mind for your particular situation. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. Some of you may very well be involved or have been involved with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sorry, I think I said the Knight of Pentacles. I meant to say the King of Pentacles. The thing with the King of Pentacles when he's in the reverse position, it may be that the person you've been involved with, is much more focused on their finances and their work rather than on the emotional aspects of a relationship. Now, that King of Pentacles could be there for you as well in terms of your energy at the moment. In terms of maybe at the moment you are choosing to focus more on your finances and your work rather than on relationships in general. The thing with that King of Pentacles in the reverse position though is quite often it can be somebody that is quite obsessed with money. Somebody that is purely driven by money. Now, up here for you, we do have the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. The 8 of Wands is often referred to as the communication card. And in the reverse position, it may very well be talking about how there is no communication between either of you at the moment. But on those wands in the card are these thorns. And it could very well also be talking about how if there is for some of you communication taking place with your ex-partner, it may not be particularly nice communication. There's thorns attached to it. But also, it can talk about how there may be an element of impatience here. See, the thing with the King of Pentacles, with all earth signs, is that they tend to move at a much slower pace. They're much more of a grounded energy. And they don't rush into things. And if some of you have been dealing with an earth sign, it may be that, yes, they are focusing more on their finances and their work. And you may be wanting to force some form of communication here. If that is the case, then you need to slow down. And you need to stay focused here. But if that's not the case, then it is talking about there either being no communication or maybe communication taking place that may be harsh. Now on their side, they've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So I'm going to take that to be you, because you are the fire sign, being a Sagittarius. But it's showing you in your reverse position, which can talk about somebody that maybe you are being a little bit pushy. Maybe you are trying to push for reconciliation or push for communication. It can talk about an element of jealousy, deceit, manipulation. Down here for you, we do have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Now, this could very well be talking about a third-party situation here. That either you have somebody else or your ex-partner does. If that's not the case, then it talks about how maybe you are feeling that there's no growth or advancement here, or there's no advancement in terms of you two coming back together again. Now, for some of you, that may be what you want. You may not want to get back with your ex-partner, and they may very well be wanting to come back to you. Or, like I said, for some of you, this is talking about there being 3 people involved in this situation. On their side, they've got the Major Arcana, they've got the Justice card. It is in its upright position. It talks about coming to a just verdict here. It talks about problems being brought to the surface and then those problems being resolved.